insane. Drive your mind insane.
Hello and welcome to a random video. How is everybody doing out there today? It is Thursday and it's been a hot minute since we've been back at Hirochi Raceway or Hirochi or Hiroshi. This is pronounced so many different ways. At least I pronounce it so many different ways. Anyway, We're gonna be running some cool races today and nothing but the fastest of fast cars. It's gonna be great. I still haven't gotten, it's funny because the start of the coding for pit stops started on this map, but I have yet to finish setting up pit stops for this map. So we'll be doing all the races today with resets to previous checkpoints, but it's still gonna be fun. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see who we have here in chat already. It's Danny Boy first. Actually, apparently it's Danny Boy first sat. Danny Boy is first sat. Apparently, Budman True is actually first. And then we have Car Kid in here, Cat of America, Danny Boy. I already said Danny Boy. I already said Birdman. Scrolling. I already say Car Kid. I already said Car Kid. Scroll. Mr. Awesome is here, and okay, see that's a username. That's a name there. Right? H1P3. So, hyper. Okay, hyper. Hyper-Taslix, I think. That can't be right. Anyway, that's who's here in chat already. Let's see who's here on the server. It's Danny Boy, Badman True, Car Kid, Cat of America. Let's go, Cat of America. All right. You pronounce it, I'm being told by the person with the incomprehensible username, you pronounce it Hyper T4. All right, Hyper T4 actually means T4. Okay. So welcome, Hyper T4. And I should finish coding the pits on stream. It would be boring stream, and it's not really coding. It's just setting up the race config file. But in any event, RandomMinds HyperX Cloud Stinger Core 2.4 gigahertz wireless headphones with 7.1 surround sound. Is that what you have? Cool stuff. In any event, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place here. I'll tell you what, I have had a busy last couple of days. Those of you that are part of Discord have gotten some hints as to what I was busy with yesterday. Suffice it to say, there's some really cool video coming out soon, and that's all I will say for now, but it's pretty cool. I am on fire. Where? Get me water. Put that out. Is there smoke? Am I burning yet? I'm out of my mind. Possibly either Friday night or Saturday at some point. The first videos will probably hit YouTube. I haven't really planned on releasing an edited version of mine simply because I don't have time to. I might put it on Patreon, the full behind the scenes stream of what happened yesterday. I haven't figured that all out. I still have to rebrand my Patreon. Because of things that happened yesterday, I need to get my Patreon in order. Not the video trailer yet. Not the video trailer yet. You might know a guy who has nothing to do with his time. Well, Mr. Awesome, get me in touch with that person and maybe we can talk and we can get something done. It would actually be pretty cool to get something done with this particular video. It really would. Anyway, today I'm still choking off of my own air. How do you choke off of your own air? What even is your own air? All right, a drink of water might help fix that. Give me a second, guys. I have to clear my throat. Hold on. We all share air. A truer word has never been said. A truer word has never been said. But what I have done on this track, and you'll see it tonight, is I have set up over in this area right here, I have set up a Smash Up Derby arena here. It will be pretty, I mean, I say arena, well, let's just say area, because I didn't put any preps on the track, but it's still going to be a derby. And I have set up actual grid positions for the cannonball that will start over here. It's a little bit of a messed up grid, but there's limited room, so we'll see how it works. Sorry if you have insane ping. Let's see what their ping is. Who is that even? Is that Fantasaga? Is that Fantasaga? Have you been here? You may have been here before. I don't recall. It would have been recently. I'll allow you vehicles there. Some people take more than their fair share of air, where their hair is atop an empty container. That's fun. Not only funny, but true, sadly enough. But let's start getting into the cars that we're going to run for these races. I'll show you the cars. I'll show you the tracks. And then we'll get this thing started. We are not... Okay, well, listen. How come every time I leave my... The vandals in this place are ridiculous. Why does removing name tags increase your FPS? Well, because it takes code to update the positions of the nameplates all the time. I've been sent into space. I didn't even have insurance of this, and now I'm probably outside of the US and it wouldn't even count. Crash. I'm surprised that actually increased your FPS enough to notice it, but that's an interesting tidbit of information to keep in mind for sure. We are limiting today's... Why can't I close this? What? Am I spawning thousands of errors? No. Why can't I close this? I can't close this window, guys. Why can't I close the window? I can't. Code does make PC go slow. Why can't I close this? Let me get out of the UI and get back in, and then maybe I can close it. I can't close this. Okay, well, apparently that's going to be on the screen the entire stream. Why does this game hate me sometimes? Who is this? Who is this? Danny boy. More people just joined as soon as you finish setting your wheel up. Oh no. Who is Stash? We've run races with Stash 17, I think. Remember, Thursday is the... You're getting me dizzy, Danny boy. Danny boy, I'm starting to get seasick. Let me go. I want my freedom. I have my freedom. Chat, be careful what you wish for. You may just get it. We are limiting it to 7 players. But so everybody that's on the server, remember, today is the low FPS day. If you have high FPS and you don't have problems running with a lot of people, Saturday and Tuesdays are the days for you. I like to hold spots for these guys that have lower FPS for Thursdays. That's why we have the limited days. So you're more than welcome to stay on the server if we don't have enough people with the lower FPS, but already we're over our maximum. We're at 8. We need to be at 7. And I think Mr. Awesome and Soki, are you still having FPS problems? I don't remember if you were still having FPS problems. That one guy has a high ping. Oh, Fantasaga 234. What part of the world are you in, Fantasaga? I can move this server actually anywhere in the world. It's right now set in Nevada. Maybe I should move it back to the East Coast so it's closer to Europe, maybe? Mr. Fix-It. Too much FPS for Thursday and not enough for Saturday? Well, I think that means that you're a Thursday type of person, so hopefully we can make some space here. I don't know, is Mr. Fix-It on the stream? I don't know who Mr. Fix-It is. They don't have spawn permissions. In any event, while we're working all that out, so if you have... Yeah, 25 frames is tough. Anything below 30 is kind of tough. I'm able to deal with anything above 18 FPS, but so if you want to run today and you can't really run Thursday or Saturday, I mean, definitely come on in. We'll figure out, once everybody is in who wants to be in, then we'll figure out how to whittle it down to those that can be in. Or those that, you know, need to be in. In any event, let me get in the first car that we're gonna race today. We're gonna be running all fast cars today. You guys gave me comments before. Mr. Fixit's still trying to spawn a car, but I haven't seen any word from them. So we're just gonna count Mr. Fixit as not being here, since they're not following instructions. It shows up a message right on the screen saying, hey, you need to come on over to the stream. Instead, they have now left the server. In any event, all right, let me get into the first car we're running today. As soon as okay, my whole UI is not working? Why is I can't click on anything. And I'm not bugging out. Why can't I can't even click on anything in the race manager? All right, my game is a little bugged. So if you haven't gotten your bingo cards, get your bingo cards. Because right now, my game is completely horked, and I don't know why. So I will have to get off of the server and get back on the server. I can't even click the quit button. I can't even click the quit button. Why does this game hate me? So I'll close the game. It's fine. Mark that off on your bingo card if you got it. I'm sure that's a square out there, I think. Isn't it? Right? Game doesn't work, game crashes, something like that. I mean, it wasn't a really true crash, but I mean, I couldn't use it. I used it earlier, everything was fine. Beta software, am I right? All right, here we come. The game's coming back up. Game's coming back up. See, I can click on the game now. Would not be a RandomMinds stream if it wasn't scuffed in some way. Come on, game. Let's load back up again. We got some racing to do, Lucy. RandomMinds is now synced. I mean, it says that. It says it. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. All right, I'm back in the game. We got the normal errors that need to go away at some point. Hey, I can click on things again. All right, we are back. The game was bugged there for a minute, but we are back. Hey, RandomMinds, am I on a wheel? There is a long and complicated, actually fairly simple story behind that. I do have a wheel. Am I currently on that wheel? No. Is it because it's something completely out of your control and nothing you can do about? Also, no. But I haven't had time to get it fixed back up again. Yeah, I just haven't had time. I always forget which one is... Well, we'll use the aggressive version. That's what we're going to use. We're going to use the aggressive version of the GT3 car. The aggressive version. Let me go ahead and spawn this out to everybody. I would have thought that this livery was colorable. I have a spider on my wall. I like spiders, but it's freaking me out, chat. Let me look at it. If it's a brown recluse, it needs to die. I don't know what kind of spider it is. Spiders are good, folks. Spiders help out the world by eating all the other bugs. That might be a brown recluse, though. It is freaking me out a little bit. Oh, it's further away. I can't reach it. We'll just let it do its thing. We'll just let it do its thing. So in any event, let me get this into a livery that actually... let me unlock my menus. Unlock menu. I like that. Mr. Awesome says, wait, it eats bugs? Put it on the race manager. It will be ready for servers in a day. That's funny. That is funny. What? My game... Okay, it did not unlock my menus. Why didn't it unlock my menus? Unlock menu. What is going on with this game? Let me just do it this way then. My game is acting really strangely today, guys. I mean, like, really strangely. Let's do the 2-color gradient. Oh, it's coming towards my head. I don't like the fact that this spider is coming towards my head. It's going over top of me. Well, it's on the wall, but very close to me. It's a sloped ceiling, and it's climbing up the wall, up the slope. You can't say it like that. New title for VOD. Random minds get bitten by a spider on stream. I know, right? I mean, it's not hurting anybody. I just hope it's not a brown recluse. Those things and humans are not extremely compatible. I'm looking at it right. I'm looking at it right now. Say, oh, it's coming back down. It's heading directly towards me. I don't like this. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Whatever it's doing, it's scaring the crud out of me. It not like Scintilla? Oh, Cat. Yes, I'm sorry, Cat. Squish that boy. I don't want to squish it. It's not doing anything wrong. It has a right to live. Anyway, all right. Let me spawn this out to everybody. Now that I can do things. Randy's locked away in the basement. They're not allowed out. But when I'm coding, Randy does often come out. Random minds, if I get bitten, you'll get Spidey powers. Oh, bite me. Bite me, spider. Bite me. I want superpowers. I want superpowers. I want that Spidey sense. All right, anyway. Let's get back to... what are we here to do? We're here to race, not talk about spiders, right? All right. Let's show you the first track we're going to run. We're going to run the Hirochi short track without pits. Wilbur Soot would like me. I don't know who Wilbur Soot is. I don't know that one. Let's see. Short race circuit, no pits. So we'll go into... Okay, well, that's a thing. There we go. Don't worry about it. I'm going to have to look it up after stream. This is America. You have the right to kill it. So, I mean... okay, I actually don't know. Okay, I see it now. I couldn't see it before. But now it's crawling over to the... it's crawling over to the fire alarm. Maybe it'll die from radiation. Hey, is that how it gets radiation and then bites me and gives me superpowers? It goes inside a smoke detector. Random Minds, Mango Mines. That's right, we're in the Mango Mines car. Let me start qualifying. We'll show off this track, and then we will go from there. Yeah, turn off ESC for sure. That would make for a crazy backstory. Remember, there are off tracks in this. Oh, I'm already partially dead. It's fine. It's fine. I can't turn. All right, well, we'll just reset here. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's going wrong. Everything going to plan. As absolutely nothing goes to plan. Let's go. see what times people are putting in. We'll set the right number of laps. The pit lane is not blocked off, but definitely don't go into it. You won't hit the other checkpoints. A minute 1, all right. Sounds like a 5-lap race to me. So there it is. That is the first track. I just want to look at something real quick to make sure that it looks right. So, okay, so that checkpoint looks right, that checkpoint's 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 right. So is that one? We're good there, there. That's not really on that track. That one's fine. That one's fine, that one's fine, that one's fine. These are the ones I was worried about, but that one's fine. Okay, so that one covers the area fine. That one covers the area fine, and so does that one. All right. It was the last couple I had to modify, so I just want to make sure they were working. You're gonna head out? All right, Soki, we will indeed have a good stream. I am sorry you are not racing with us. I hope to see you Saturday. Come on and race Saturday. It'll be fun. Well, let's cancel qualifying on this now that we showed you that track. We'll get into the next car. Now, I don't remember which one of the Forgotten Highways. Power went out in half the basement, so no PC power? Oh, no. RandomMinds, Cat America says... So, since you cannot race, opinion on those Walmart sugar cookies. I don't think I've ever had the Walmart sugar cookies, so I don't know. But for this, we're going to get into the F4. The F4 car is really fun. Did I pick the right F4 car? I forgot to look at which F4 car I picked. Let me see which F4 car I picked. We want the aggressive version. Heb's sugar cookies are better. I don't eat a whole lot of cookies. I think I just picked, I did pick the aggressive one. All right, we're good. We're good. So let me just change the livery on it, as you do. Color, not color. What am I even doing? It's under parts. Have I ever played this game before? Am I new to all of this? How do I not know where to change the livery? All right. Well, let's get this out to everybody. Now, I think we raced Forgotten Raceway 1 last time, or 2 last time. Mr. Awesome saying it would be cool if you could set up the selector thingy so we can select our own profiles. The more conservative people can grab the downforce ones. The speedy boys can grab the aggressive ones. Yeah, I was gonna say I could do that, but I can't really because I still would need to change the paint, and I don't have these on the server per se, so we're just gonna go with the aggressive ones. But I like your thought process. I will look at putting together an F4 vehicle playlist, if you will, for the vehicle chooser. But let's load up Forgotten Raceway 1, because I think we used 2 last time. Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway. I think this is the right one. We'll run 1 lap of it and see if it's, and we'll compare it to the second one, because I don't remember. I want to run the one that we didn't run last time, but I can't remember which is which. It's been, I think, 2 months since we've been here on Hirochi. So this had to be the car we run today. Look at everybody dying! These Forgotten Raceway tracks are really great F4 tracks. They would probably make pretty decent F1 tracks as well. Those F1 cars are so loud! They're so loud! But for all you guys complaining that we don't run fast cars, today is your solution. Or is my solution to the issue you are having. Well, I don't know if this is the same one we run or not, but I like it, so we'll stick with this course, I think. I know that I said that we're running the F4 here, but I said the F1s would really also run nice on here, but we ran the F1s before, the mod version of it, and they were just so loud. They were so loud. There was another issue with them too. I can't remember what it was though. Ah, okay. Well, I kind of needed that wheel. Actually, I think, did this have, let me go look real quick. Did this have that one turn? Because if this has that one turn, then we have run this before. No, this is the new one, because we used to come in off of here. So it is. I picked the right one. Yes, this is the one that we haven't run before. You heard F4, not F1. You're bad. No worries, no worries. No worries at all. Now let me just make sure that all these checkpoints are in the right place. I was a little short on time getting this started, so I didn't, and we haven't been here in a while, so I haven't double checked that everything is set up right. So let me just look through these really quick. And I don't, well, I mean, that one could be a problem, but I don't think it really will be. I think we'll be fine there. All the rest of these seem to be fine. If it's just that one, I can put in a really quick change. Let me just look at all the rest of these. All the rest of these are good. They're all good. I mean, it's a pretty closed-in course, so it would be hard for any of them to be actually messed up. Okay, they're good except for that one. So let me see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 and 9 need to be changed. Let me do that really quick. Just change 8 and 9. Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway. It's 8 and 9 that I want to change. So let me go grab. You would somehow figure out how to miss one. Did I miss one? What? Now I forget. You made me forget which number it was that I just counted to. Let me grab the thing I need to grab here. So there's a short race circuit. There's the off-track stuff. What was it? I think it was 8 and 9, right? Wasn't it 8 and 9? Let's see. I'm just changing this on the back end. You can't see, but it's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. I know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to change this one and just make them both 40, I guess. 40 left and right. I copy that to the next one. And hit save. Let me load that up again and make sure we're all right. So let me cancel qualifying there. Let's see. Like going past it / through it. I don't think I missed one. Did I get an off track? I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway. Let me just make sure that I fixed the right ones. Those weren't the ones. Oh, yes, they were. I got the right ones. I got the right ones. I did the thing. I did it right. So I'm going to start qualifying and cancel qualifying just so we can move on with this. The beginning of the stream was scuffed, so why shouldn't the rest of it be? I did nothing. You were just making a joke about my skill issues. I am so tired. I'm not catching the things that I should be catching. All right. So there's those two. And then we have the Derby. So let me load that one up. We'll show you where that is. So Hirochi Raceway Derby. This one you can, of course, choose your cars from any of the modified Gambler and banger cars. It's not what they're called. What are they called in the game? My brain left my body, guys. What? Derby cars? Yeah, they're called Derby cars. That's right. Derby, yes, Derby cars. I got confirmation on that. Mr. Awesome, it's Derby. And KG Wag. So I'll just grid myself up over there. And grid up. So this is where we're doing this one. I'll show you what the play area looks like. It's basically on the dirt. If you're on the dirt, you're safe. Mostly. I mean, there's a little dirt outside there. If you're on the dirt and inside that dark mark there, inside that ridge. My game. Free up. Bounty on Rands for the Derby. It is a bit small. I'm going to make it about 1 meter bigger, though. So the start of it was here, so that would be the first size. Let me make that one just slightly bigger here. Hirochi Raceway Derby. And don't worry about the grid. And here it is. So that was... so one's 18 and one's 23. So that one has to be the 23 one. So I'll make it 24. But it should be the... Oh, no, that's right. Yeah. That's right. 24. Let me load that again so we can see that I got it right. Nothing like doing things at the last minute. You know how I love to be unprepared. I hate being unprepared. But it's been so busy the last couple of days. There it is again. All right, that's better. Now there's plenty of room. That'll work just fine. The Covet has a full exhaust. Apparently, it does. All right, so yes, so we'll just start a really quick race for this because why not, right? But as a whole for the hood dump. Oh, okay. We all exploded? Did I not put this in the right thing? What? Why did we all explode? Why did we all explode? Why would we have all exploded there? What just happened? Did I not? You didn't explode until later? Why did we explode? Let me start that. Let me cancel this one. Is it potentially off the ground in places? Oh no, that could be. Let's check out. This is new. Did I move it in 1 meter instead? Well, we'll look. Hirochi Raceway Derby. Let's load that up again. Let's take a look at where this is. Oh my goodness, look at... It does. It does. Oh, for crying out loud, folks. It does. Look at that. It is... Well, what it is it's tilted. So it's actually on this side, it's off the ground. That is just too funny. That is too funny. Yes, I can just move it down. Let's try to move it down. I didn't catch that earlier. Let's see. So this is the checkpoint. So that's X, Y, and so it's the position. So X, Y, and Z. So we'll make it at 24 meters instead of 25. Let me close this. Let me load it up again. Ah, I just love it. I love not being prepared. It's so much fun. It doesn't add stress to me at all. Everything is fine. It's still doing it. Why is it still doing it? I don't understand. I moved it a meter. I have to it's probably because it's finding the ground level. That's what's happening. Oh, for crying out loud. And this is so there's Y, there's X, so it would be on X. So we'll make it like a 2. I sound like Sean Wallace. Who is Sean Wallace? Let me load that again now. This is not normally how these streams go, guys. You know that. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's a lot like how some of these streams go. I'm lying. It's still above the thing. Ah. Okay, so let's just move it down more. So let's say 23. That should be low enough that it will move it down. Let's try to load it again. I can't believe I didn't catch this when I set it all up. Unbelievable. It's still doing it. I hate my life. It's not moving at other directions, is it? Am I changing the wrong thing? I mean, not really. I am changing Z, right? X, Y, and Z. Let's set it to 20. Oh, it's not a broken race manager. It's just a broken config. So no, you can't use that in the bingo. Yeah, stop doing the things that you're doing, you silly game. Why won't it go through the... It's still not doing it. Let me just do this so I can look at the checkpoints. Toggle checkpoints, so it's there. So what happens is it starts at where I put the checkpoint and then it goes from there, but it's yeah, why is it floating above the ground that much? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me try adjusting the rotation so it will be this way, so it will be a positive rotation around the X. Oh, this one. So positive rotation around the X. So let's make this 5. I love spending time doing this. I'd rather be racing. Not East Coast Derby. Almost gave you a square there. Hirochi Raceway Derby. There we go. That didn't... That's... It's moving it that... Why is it moving it that way? I think, yeah, we'll skip the Derby and just run a another race, I guess. So if that's X and the Y does the other thing, then maybe it's this one. So Z would be... So let me just do this real quick. Let me just do this real quick, see if this fixes it. Where is... Okay, let me load it up again. Ah, so rough. If this starts going... Oh, it's already 9:49. We're... Okay, I got the rotation thing right. I just did it in the wrong direction. It's fine. We might be able to fix this. Oh yeah, get the prediction in, Mr. Awesome. That gives me an excuse to delay this more. Let me rewind all of this and see what it was. So it was 0.80, and I changed it to 3. So it needs to go the other way. So let's just change it to positive 0.8 and see what that does. Due to the completely messed up sleep over the last few days, your brain is completely lacking brain. My brain is completely lacking brain right now. We gotta get this thing started though. We gotta get this thing started. This is just being silly now. Let's see if I get it fixed this time. Okay, almost. I just went too far. So we'll just make it. We'll just do this maybe. Free 2-minute extension bio break. Yeah, take your bio break real quick if you need to, while we let that prediction roll here. I hate doing things live on stream like this. I'd rather be prepared. You know that. I do apologize for all of us. Hey, I think I got it. 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 I got it, guys. I got it, guys. It worked. Let's go. Let's see, underground. You can see, yeah, it's going underground just the right amount. All right. Let's do a mock version of this. Make sure we don't explode right away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. It works. It works. We're not all dying. But if you go outside, you explode. All right. Everything works. Let's get these races started, guys. Let's get these races started. But before I do, apparently I need to stand up and stretch. And I need to drink water a bunch. So let me do those things really quick. Oh man, it's right at the edge. It is right at the edge. Now I thought it was if any of your car goes outside, but it's really, you put 69,000 points on me being on the podium today. I mean, it's a Thursday, but have you seen how much I wasn't doing well there? So thank you for all the waters and the stand-ups, everybody. I appreciate that. But let's get this thing started. We have faffed around enough. Did I use that word right? I think I did. So let's get into the GT3. Did I cancel? Let me cancel this. Drink code red. I will do that thing. That is what I do need right now. So there's the code red. Oh, I didn't hold it up to the mic when I opened it. I hope you heard that. All right. Let's get into the G. You did hear it? Okay, good. I had it behind the mic. Or in front of the mic. It all depends on where you're viewing it from. You put in 15K against me? Well, if Mr. Awesome's betting against me, there's a really good chance that I'll get on the podium. All right, so we're starting off in the Scintilla. Let's go. And we're using the... Well, I said we're going to use the aggressive, but we're not going to use the aggressive. We'll do something in the middle. We'll use the Nordschleife. Which one's... I always get these two confused. Which one's the track and which one's the ring? Oh, this one's got to be the ring because it says ring, so it's this one. All right. All right, let me change delivery and let's get to the qualifying. But you like the aggressive? Well, I've already had a rough start. I want to... Why am I going to tuning? I want something that won't kill me right away. Where are we? Let's see. There's the two-tone gradient. Now we'll push this out to everybody. We will start this thing up and we will get this thing going. Cats of America has been stocking up on points. Yes. So there is still 4 minutes and 48 seconds to get your predictions in. Get those predictions in, everybody. You're running out of time. Get your predictions in. But we're going to start the qualifying on this. How long do I have qualifying set for this? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be fine. Short race circuit. Qualifying is set to 5 minutes, and it's going to be a 5-lap race, so I'm going to put that in there. You were tabbed out of the game the whole time, and it still gave you a car. I don't know why it does it to some people and not to others. Car Kid RandomMinds, the Nord is going to be harder to drive. It's got almost 100 more foot-pounds of torque. Well, let's see what that does. I'm too tired to change my mind again. We're doing it. We're doing it. Short race circuit, no pits. Rands, please. All right, you want me to use the other one? We can use the other one. It's fine. We'll use the other one. Oh, I gotta unlock my menus so I can get to it. Why did I include myself in the security? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? For testing, to make sure it works for everybody. That's why. Oh, well, that's a good point. I'm losing my mind, chat. I am losing my mind. All right, now let's get it into the right paint design here. Two-tone color gradient. 85th verse, same as the first. A little bit louder and a little bit worse. I've already gone insane, guys. So Zakyadaza, thank you for joining us. Unfortunately, I don't know. Is that Russian? Unfortunately, I don't know Russian. I'm not trying to be a problem, but please speak English in this chat because I don't understand the other languages. All right, did I just spawn this out? Yeah, I did because I have colors. All right, let's do this. He said, "Why the so many tabs?" I don't know why the so many tabs. What tabs? Mr. Awesome, don't encourage them. I don't know what you guys are saying. I don't like... If I have to pull this video down because you guys are saying some things, I'll be awful sad. So please don't do that. Short race circuit, no pits. There it is. You're asking if they know English? Okay. All right. 5-minute qualifying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of us are here. Full lobby. Let's do this thing. And they do know a little English. All right. If I knew Russian, I would have no problem with you speaking Russian. I don't know Russian. I'm sorry. Okay, that's a thing. It's in racing? Yeah, I know, right? Get around the corners. You really got to manage that brake. Oh, we went into racing mode. Oh, we went into racing mode. I hit the wrong button. Of course I did. Because of the way the stream started, of course that makes perfect sense. That tracks. More scuffness. You gotta love to see it. You gotta love to see it. Is the whole night gonna be like this, chat? Is the whole night gonna be like this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It does count as, well, yeah. If there is that or a clicks wrong button, either one of those, I think it counts for that. So we'll start qualifying. This will work much better. I'm surprised nobody hit anybody else. That would have been the first indication that we did something wrong. Because collisions would have been on there. I've already messed up. If you mess up, just click on your name, click grid up. It will take you back to the grid. While I'm here, I'm just gonna back up a little bit. Start from back here. If you're getting off track, it will automatically reset the checkpoints from you, but just to be safe, I'm gonna hit the recycle button on the left side of my screen there. Set this as my home position and reset here. Is this some kind of mod? It certainly is. It is a mod that I have been writing over the last... I think we're approaching 2 years. I don't think it's been actually 2 years yet. I have to look at what date is on the first version. But somebody from the BeamMP, someone else from the BeamMP team, one of the BeamMP team managers over there, ran some races with us with this the other day, and they actually said that this is the best thing to happen to BeamMP or to BeamNG since BeamMP. Those words were actually uttered. Other people yesterday uttered the words. It's a game changer, quite literally a game changer. So good reviews, and it's not even done. But it was, I was so worried that something was going to go wrong yesterday, and it went pretty darn smoothly. It actually went smoother than this stream is going today. And I did everything off the cuff yesterday. I mean, I did go through the whole map and made sure that every single one of the tracks was working, so if they asked me to do any of them, I would make sure that we could. So I went through all the tracks I have configured on West Coast. They're all set up and working properly, and even with the pits and everything. Komodo posted the Wreckfest video I was in yesterday. Yes, I did see that. I did pretty horribly in most of those races because my controller was very messed up. I hadn't played Wreckfest in a long time. And so I did horribly at first, but in one of the races I actually finished third. I was in second for a short period of time until somebody... Until somebody sideswiped me. Not gonna say who, Neil. In the heat of the moment, I thought I was in second for a long time, but then I watched the video, and turns out I was only in second for a split second. They had been in second, and I had taken it away from them, and then they took it back from me. One day you dream to be sideswiped by Neological? Maybe it could happen. I'll tell you what. Well, no, I won't say that yet. Stuff's not certain. But there is more things coming for sure. You never know. You might get a chance. I'm just saying. Oh, that's definitely not the right line there. Let's go. So in this race, since I didn't get the pit set up here, all resets will take you back to the previous checkpoint. We're playing GTA Online style today. Hey, you said you're bad. You haven't seen where I finish in these races. I'm lucky to ever get on the podium for the night. Just enjoy the racing. Don't worry about where you finish. It's just fun being in a car and driving. It's about the journey, not the destination, says everybody who finishes out of first place. Which is me most of the time. No, it's good to shoot for winning, but you can't make it your whole life. You have to be able to deal with disappointment. Trust me, I know. That's right, you did say you ordered rudder pedals. I'm jealous. That's one thing I've never gotten for... I've had a flight yoke, and I've had flight controls, but I've never had, what do you call it? I've never had rudder pedals. Why, hello there, Star Wars. Star Wars? What? I don't know what that means. All right, so that is the end of qualifying. Let's see. Oh, one person dipped. Who dipped? Stash dipped. Stash. Why? Let's see if Badman is done. Badman's just coming in. Oh, no. I think they're done. Well, they're not done because they restarted. They're still going around. Well, I don't think I've ever actually, in fact, I'm pretty sure, yep, that's the end of their lap. So let's just go ahead and accept that qualifying into the books. I was thinking about doing GTA 5 stuff, but so many more other people were. I wanted to do something different than that. Do you know the General Kenobi meme? There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Bot targeted and destroyed. We had a bot. We had a bot. Thank you. You mods are the most wonderful list of mods. Thank you for that. Keeping my chat clean. All right. Let's start the race. I have it set for... Let me just look at what our lap times were. I am so happy I can go back into here now and say, yeah, they're about a minute. That's what I had thought. So we will go in here. Yes, I have it set to 5 laps. So let's do this thing. Let's get this first race started. Go over here. I know my alphabet. I really do. One of these days, I'll actually prove it to you and not scroll past the track. Oh, let me grid up again since it seemed to not get everybody in the right place. I don't know why the game does that sometimes. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Why, hello there. Oh, the meme in question? I do know that one, yes. How many bots could bot a bot if a bot could bot bots? A cord. All right, 5 laps. Remember, if you kill somebody, you must stop and wait for them to get in front of you. If you have been killed, you have 5 seconds to get restarted again, or they can keep on going without you. If it turns out I don't have reset to checkpoint set right, we will restart the race. Let's hope that I have set it properly and spelled things correctly. I ran out of time before the stream and didn't check it. Sometimes I put an S on the end of checkpoint, and that, why? Okay, well, hopefully, yep. Reset to previous checkpoint works. We won't have to restart the race for that. You guys don't know how to take a corner. Now I gotta find my way around somebody. That's not gonna go well. All right, that was close. Stay on the track, stay on the track. It's 5 laps, it's a long race. It's not over yet. There we go, that's gonna be the first position back. We have a last to first challenge, let's go. Oh, I got an off track. I got an off track for that. Ah! Why did I not reset immediately? especially with reset to previous checkpoint. Now I not only have to be in front of somebody, I have to be in front of somebody by 2.5 seconds. Except Mr. Awesome, who has also gotten an off track. So I might be able to get this spot if I am good at it. Let's find out. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, a little tough there. Let's abuse that ghosting. Let's go, Mr. Awesome. Getting all the off tracks. I think they successfully hit every single off track back there. You're saying he has 2 off tracks. You spoke too soon. I believe he has more than 2 now. What annoys me is everybody who killed me just kept on going. Nobody waited. Rude. Rude. We will see in the replay what actually happened, but I was going straight, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't my fault. Oh, get back on the track, get back on the track. Ah! Reset before, okay, it reset me way back here. I was gonna get an off track though. Stay ghosted, thank goodness. Ghosting works as intended, let's go. No! Caught it, let's go. I am so far behind though. I'm back up to 4th though. So it could be a giant crash at the front. Although, as far back as I am, they would have to like crash twice, I think. Let's go! At 4. That was cool. I got another off track. No! I thought I still had 2 tires on the track. No! Let's go. Okay, slowed down too much there. It's fine. Coming to the end of the penultimate lap. I'm all by myself. I can't wait to see the replay to see what the race actually looked like. Is what I say just about every race. Ah. And other people were leaving because they aren't doing good in this car. Have you seen me race before? Oh, no, 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 no. Ah. Hi, Mr. Awesome. You have to be 10 seconds ahead of me to still be in front of me. Don't get another off track. Me and Mr. Awesome, the only 2 getting off tracks. I just drifted the car with a handbrake turn on purpose and lived to tell the tale. I love that radar when you see somebody wrecking out in front of you. Or behind you, I mean. All right, let's go. There it is, across the line in 4th. Not awesome, not horrible, just right. I'm dead. Hi, Danny boy. You You had enough time to do a whole extra lap. You think I got pushed into you? Well, we will look at that replay and find out. But right now, it is Danny Boy finishing first. Somebody needs to take Danny Boy down. Danny Boy finishing first, Car Kid second, Bad Man third, Random fourth, Fanta fifth, Mr. Awesome sixth. 12.5 seconds in off tracks, Mr. Awesome. What were you doing back there? Mr. Awesome saying, you'll be honest, looking at the stream with the delay, you think you were one of the people to kill me at the start, but you can't lose positions. So yeah, you're right. You can't. I can still dock your points. Danny Boy saying, one more lap and you would have been lapping me. Yes, I know. I did not do well in that race for sure. All right, let's take a look at this replay. Oh, look, I have all the other replays from the West Coast. Why are there so many replays from the West Coast in here? I wonder. But let's take a look at this one. Let's pause it. Let's zoom out. First of all, Mr. Awesome, you can't say it like that. Second of all, you used to actually run some really decent races. I don't know what has happened to you recently. You're finishing behind me, and that's never a good sign. Oh, let me load up the track so we can see the props. It's always good to do that. So if you... was probably the stern. It could be. It does take a little while to get used to that. Guys, if you could refrain from changing vehicles when I'm doing a replay, it would be really nice and helpful if you just didn't do that. Half of the world is likely finishing behind me. I know, right? And it resets all my zooms. Guys, you gotta not change cars in the middle of me doing the replay thing or even at the start of it. Come on, you guys know this. How long have I been streaming BeamNG? For a couple of years now. But off the start, it's Danny Boy in first, Car Kid second. Although starting to take the lead on Danny Boy on the inside. Random third, Bad Man True in fourth. Bad Man True is the first one to get into me there, and it's Mr. Awesome that did actually spin me. Let's get back there and watch that from my perspective. What happened here, guys? I can't get any more over. Mr. Awesome just spins me. Unbelievable. Mr. Awesome. You can't pass when you're off the track, first of all. All right, back up to Birdman True in third place. There's Danny Boy and Car Kid. Car Kid currently in the lead, but Danny Boy making the pass on the outside. Are they going to be able to hold it? They do. They complete the pass around the turn. Well, obviously you can. I'm going to put more off tracks on the track. Danny Boy there in first. Now Car Kid right behind them, followed by Bad Man True. There's Mr. Awesome, the serial killer, right there. There I am, crying over my wheel. Back up with Bad Man True. Fanta Saga, never giving up, never surrendering. You gotta love to see it. After that, Danny just kept slowly gaining distance. Well, let's take a look at it from their perspective here. They are a little ways ahead of Car Kid right there, definitely. In the Hannibal Lecter, you're the Hannibal Lecter of serial killers. You kill and then you eat hundreds of them. Oh no, Danny Boy shredded. Danny Boy brag much? How far ahead are they now? Oh, look at that. They are really pulling out in the lead. They had a slow start, but really pulled out into the lead now. Danny Boy going strong. Mr. Awesome getting ready to spin me out again by the looks of it. They are right behind me. You just saw me go fly by. Mr. Awesome hunting me down right there. You vote that we run Danny Boy's car through the shredder for a handicap? Oh no. Badman True's car is crabbing just a little bit there. I don't know if they have that damage on their screen. My guess is they do not. And there is a back. Mr. Awesome. Did Mr. Awesome just kill Fanta? Let's watch this again. You did have a little bit of damage from our contact. Okay. There's Mr. Awesome coming up on Fanta. No, Mr. Awesome did not kill Fanta. I don't know what I saw. And there they are. They tried. It was Mr. Awesome that tried to punt me there. Didn't work. I gained control of the car. RandomMinds, you did have a bit. Okay, I already read that. Mr. Awesome trying to get the ground back they have repeatedly lost. At no point did you try to pump me. It just happened. Yes, you don't have to try, Mr. Awesome. It seems to just come naturally to you. Every time I see your name tag behind me, I get just a little bit scared. Just more than likely just the way everybody else gets scared when I'm behind them. I am also a serial killer. Danny Boy's still way up in front. Let's see if we can see the gap on the front stretch. And there is Car Kid just coming around. They are a full front stretch separated from each other. I believe this may be the final lap of the race here. As we see Mr. Awesome going by, not far behind me, and Fanta not far behind them. There I am, just trying to keep my car on the track. First Beam race you were ever in a different server. You actually pit one of your teammates in qualifying while you were both on your lines. Oh no. If you punt, you accidentally punt unless you're banging. You can't say it like... I don't even know what that would mean if you can't say it like that. So that was the last lap, because I see Danny Boy lapping me now, or getting ready to try to put a lap on me now. Or no, this is the last lap. This is the last lap. Now that you definitely can't say like that. Danny Boy's trying to put Fanta a lap down, can't find their way past. Mr. Awesome, pay attention here. This is how you pass somebody. You do it very carefully and you back out if you can't make it happen. Fanta gets a little spooked, runs himself off of the road. Danny Boy unable to take advantage of that one, but does get alongside and able to make the pass. Really had to squeeze it through there. Totally didn't already finish at that point. Danny Boy just... Oh, so okay, this is your extra lap. Unbelievable. Danny Boy, you gotta be really careful about affecting other cars. I am gonna make it so that at the end of the race, before the race is accepted, it puts it into ghosting mode for the future. But just make sure that you don't... If you would have hit Fanta, I would have been awfully sore at you. All right, we will stop the replay with that. That's why you didn't hit anybody? Well, good. I'm glad you're being cognizant of that. All right, so let me get the next vehicle for us to race. Danny Boy using the skill mod. They are. Danny Boy is the serial cheater. Always using that skill mod. But now we're moving on to the Carbon Works F4. Crazy accusations. They are. Danny Boy is running a pay-to-win. Man's got a Razer gaming chair. The equipment does not make the driver. The driver makes the race. Just saying. You can have the best stuff in the world. And if you can't drive, you can't drive. And you can have the worst stuff in the world. And if you can drive, you can drive. They're saying they're pretty good there with F4. Who said that? Let me see who said that. That was Fanta saying that. Fanta saying they're pretty good at F4. Well, we will find out. Here's your car. And the keyboard. And the keyboard definitely makes the menace. So there we are in our F4 cars. Let me spawn up the Forgotten Raceway. We haven't run this one in many months, like 5 or 6 months since we've ran this course. Forgotten Raceway. Here we are. And let's get right into qualifying, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start qualifying. Let's go. I really need to get that foot switch. I hate coughing into your guys' ears. Take it easy on the first turns. Your tires will be cold. Well, just barely not cold, I should say. There is an update coming to the tire wear mod soon, I hope. There you go, Cats of America. Just, I won't say proving my point, because I wouldn't say that Cat of America is bad. I haven't raced against them enough to really know what their driving is like. But yeah, it's good. I mean, I have a set of triples. I have an H pattern shifter. I have a racing chair. I have the whole thing. Of course, I'm not using any of that. I'm using a Stadia controller. Maybe that's the problem. This game does feel completely different and so much better when you're on a wheel. You have beat cats at races between just the two of you when you're out of your mind drunk. Are you slightly young to be drinking, sir? Just saying. Little young there for... Oh no, I'm out of control. What, your dad was out of town? That doesn't make it better. Let me just grid back up there. Let me move back here a bit. I love ghosting. Best feature ever added to the race manager, I gotta say. We'll reset those checkpoints. Oh, I have to make sure I have previous... I'm sure I have previous checkpoints set for this, but I really should check. It's funny, I had a period of time where all these tracks were created and we could just go in and run them, but I've added so many features to the race manager now. Every time we hit a track that we haven't run in a couple of months, I have to go back through the race file and add all the additional features to them. Your handicap is shoulder pain and sleep deprivation. Yeah, the shoulder pain, that really sucks. Indeed, that really sucks. Have you seen a doctor about... Oh, yeah, I've already had that conversation with you, yes. You got 12 hours of sleep and you're still tired? Well, that, my friend, may just be fatigue and not tired. Because I definitely know the feeling. Ah! I'm definitely not maxing out my speeds here like I should. Should I have the checkpoints on for this track? Should I be showing the checkpoints? I mean, it's not a regular race circuit, but you kind of do know. I mean, you know where you're going because of the track props. Yeah, you really should. Yeah, you can turn the checkpoints on yourself if you want. I have them usually. Eventually that feature will go away because it looks like the no checkpoint thing is actually functioning the way it should. We'll just wait for everybody else to finish their laps. Look at that, there's a 10-second difference between me and Danny Boy. 10 seconds. It's inconceivable. Let's see where everybody else is at here. There's Car Kid is done. Let's see where Bad Man is. Bad Man just coming in there. You and Danny are cooking in this qual? You certainly are. While you're finishing qualifying, I'm going to take a look at this. And I indeed do not have reset to previous checkpoint set. I am glad I looked. So type circuit, reset to previous checkpoints. I think that's all we need. Forgotten Raceway, there it is. Oh, I already have type circuit in there. It's fine. Reset to previous checkpoint. You're done with quali, your car is destroyed. You can reset as much as you want. Let's see where everybody else is. Fanta, Car Kid. So it was only Fanta left, so it looks like we're probably ready to go then. All right. I will put that qualifying into the books. You beat me in qualifying? Where did I actually qualify? Oh, I qualified all the way down in there. Look at that. Hey, Eduardo Hernandez, how you doing? Are you on the stream? They tried to just spawn a car right now. They'll get the message. We'll get them into the next race. I am in last. Why? I can't click on my name? Why? Okay, because I'm looking at the wrong thing. Now I can click on my name. All right, let's load this thing up. Oh, how many? What? Yeah. Oh, my brain just short-circuited, chat. So we're doing a minute 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do this as a 3-lap race, I think. A 3-lap race. Are you sure people actually get the message? I am pretty sure that they get the message. We can double check after this race. I can... Well, no, I don't want to do that because yeah, anyway. Yeah, I mean, other people have showed me that they see the message. So it shows up over here. I believe it's a big yellow message that shows up over here. All right, so let's load this up and do the thing. Let's load it up and do the thing. It will be a 3-lap race. I've been killed. Forgotten Raceway. Don't know what that was. We'll just grid that up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is true. Most of our time is spent between races. Did you? Well, we'll leave it at 3 races for now. Or 3 laps, I mean. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Remember, resets are setting you back to your previous checkpoint. Fanta not getting a good start. All right, we didn't get off the start line clean. Let's restart that. Let's restart that. Let's try to at least get past the start-finish line, guys. Yeah, I saw it. I could have easily made 2 spots right there, but I saw it. Let's see, where are we? Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway. There it is. Let's try that again. Did it put everybody in the same... Is anybody not in their proper grid position? I think we are. No, we're not. We're not. We're not. Let me... Yeah, I see it. Let me go grab that grid. Yep. Yep. Let me grab that grid real quick and throw it into the race file. It used to carry over. I don't know why it's not doing that anymore. But I have an override, so we will use it. See, plugins, JSON, format JSON, grab the qualifying positions. We'll go over to the Forgotten Raceway, put in the qualifying positions, make sure there's a comma, save it, plugins, JSON viewer format, it verifies. We will load it up again. Let's see. Hirochi Raceway, Forgotten Raceway, there it is. Still doing that to people. All right, now I think we're set. Now I think we're set. Still need to get rid of that. It's fine. All right, here we go. Well, I'll do the official grid up. I already did it once. It's fine. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Try to get past the start-finish line if you could. Fanta doesn't even move. I am so far back now. That was a horrible start for me, but it's no excuse to restart, even though I wish I would have. I'll work on making my way back up the field. There's gonna be one place right there. Mr. Awesome's the next car. Although they have, I was gonna say, so I should be able to catch Mr. Awesome, I hope, but maybe not. They run really well with this car. Oh, drifting it around the corner. Let's go. I have Mr. Awesome in my sights. Drafting is on, but I believe they are far too much in front of me. I am gaining on them, I think, though. Don't make a mistake, Mr. Awesome. It'd be a real shame if you made a mistake like that. It would just be a shame. Yay! Car Kid's gotten off track. No! Oh, that was almost an off track. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Somebody right behind me. It's Badman. We're coming into the chute. This could end poorly. Oh, no, they hit the brakes. Good job, Badman. I made it into the podium. Somebody did a reset and I didn't notice it. Let's go. I'm in the second. What? How is this even happening? Last to second challenge? Let's not talk too soon. You know I like to screw up a race right at the end. Giving Car Kid room on the outside. Yes, able to shut the door. Let's go. Ah! Why? Why? We just lost 2 positions. I'm back down to 3rd. I guess my double braking was not very appreciated. All right, got the position back. Let's go. Oh no, I don't like that radar. I don't like that radar. I am very scared right now. Very, very scared as we enter the chute. Oh, they're ghosted too. Okay. Oh, they got so lucky they were ghosted. That did not go in my favor. I'm gonna have to reset. That sucks. That sucks. Back down to 4th. But if I can get within 2.5 seconds of Car Kid, I can still grab the podium. Or if they mess up again. And I don't. I mean, both have to happen. So, not highly likely. And I got an off track. No! I did legit cut that course, though. Didn't mean to, but if I corrected, I would have spun out. Maybe resetting wouldn't have cost me 2.5 seconds, but that sucks. Because now I'm within 2.5 seconds of Car Kid, but now that cancels each other out. Oh, Car Kid misses the corner. Can I get around clean? No, I can't. This sucks. Get going again. Get going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Move it. Move it. Move it. I moved to avoid them. End up wrecking myself. No. And I finish in 3rd. Do I hold it? I don't hold it. Because Mr. Awesome not getting any off tracks because of my off track finishes in front of me, pushing me off the podium. Only Fantanga to go. Here they come in. I don't think that's what a wheel is supposed to do. That hurt them. That hurt them. What, you drove right back into the tires. Come on, get across that line. And there they are. So it will be Danny Boy in 1st, Badman in 2nd, Mr. Awesome because of my off tracks in 3rd, RandomMinds in 4th, Car Kid 5th, Fanta 6th. So frustrating. Oh no, Mr. Awesome, you certainly did have some troubles there. Let's go ahead and accept that race into the books. Spectate you. Well, we'll try to get around to everybody. We'll try. So I'm not going to collect those points yet. It was a good race. I can't believe I got that off track. I saw it coming too, and there was nothing I could really do about it. It really sucked. Let me load that track back up so we can see it with the props on it. That was so good. I actually started sweating from that. So let me load that up there. And go back out here. And then we'll pause it. And we'll zoom out on everybody as you do. Oh, get into the right camera mode for that. There we go. Okay, I think we're zoomed out on everybody. Let's go up to Danny Boy. Sorry about that, folks. All right, here we go. Get the UI off the screen. Danny Boy in 1st. Badman 2nd. Somebody who left in 3rd. Someone left? Who left? Car Kid left the server. Oh no. That is Car Kid. Mr. Awesome right in front of Fanta. There's me trying to catch up to them. Had a bad start. Fanta didn't get off the line clean. I make my pass there. Oh my goodness, this cough. If I need to identify them by colors, ask them or don't, says Mr. Awesome. Well, I could certainly try. Danny Boy in front, Badman True in second, Car Kid there in fourth. I wonder if Car Kid's computer crashed or if they just Alt F4'd. Where'd they finish in that race? There's Badman getting a restart done. Oh, this dry cough is just getting worse. Fanta just dead there. Like stream on YouTube? Thank you, Danny Boy. Yeah, definitely. Think they were right behind me, so it sounds like they may have Alt F4'd out of frustration. That is a shame. Oh, the camera angles are not the same for this car. I hate that. Why they decided to have separate camera angles, I don't know. And there's where I'm able to make up some places right there. Up with me now. There's Car Kid right behind me. Let's see what happens here. I think they end up killing me here. Oh no, they're able to make the pass clean. No, this isn't where they make the pass. I'm able to hold that, and then I close the door right there. All right, Danny Boy, we'll see you as soon as you get back. Yep, that's where that happened. Yep, there it is. There it is. Me and Car Kid had to reset. Looks like Fanta had to reset there as well. Car Kid right behind me there, still in ghosting mode, just coming out of ghosting. I feel sorry for anybody that has to be behind me. Stand up and stretch. I will do the stand up and stretch thing. Of course, that makes me cough more. It's fine. Drink code red, says Cat. I will drink code red as we watch this ridiculous battle here between the three of us. Me, Car Kid, and Badman True. I mean, that is crazy to see that race between the three of us. With Badman True also in ghosting mode. They're able to move through me there. Come up to this turn. I think this is where Car Kid kills me. Yep, they killed me again. There. Ended up having to reset again. Grr. Drink water, drink water, drink water. I will drink all the waters. Mr. Awesome and me fighting it out there. Moving around the track. There's Badman True right in front of Car Kid. They're spinning it out there. Car Kid able to make the pass. It was close. There was drama. There is all sorts of things happen there. There's Danny Boy coming across. I believe that was the last lap. So there they are across the line. It indeed was the last lap. And here is the drama at the end. We'll watch this. Mr. Awesome spins out there. Let's get over to where my perspective is. We can see that there. And there's where Car Kid spins out. And then so we'll rewind that. I moved to not hit them. So there's Mr. Awesome spinning out behind me. Now we're coming up on Car Kid. Car Kid just sends it into the wall. I have to go really wide to avoid the wing there. End up crashing into the wall myself because of that maneuver. And this is where Mr. Awesome gets within that 2 seconds. I just couldn't keep him far enough behind me. You can hear the engine. I have the engine sounds actually low. I have to turn those up. But there it is, and Mr. Awesome, because of the penalty, finishes in front of me. So we will get the UI back up on the screen. We'll stop the replay there. Let me go ahead and change that. I didn't realize until just then that the audio was still low. So to adjust just the engine sounds, you can adjust the power unit right there. You don't feel like you got very spectated? You were on the camera a lot. A lot. So yeah, but I moved the whole master down because the videos that I did, I was in a voice chat and I had to be able to hear everybody. So I did turn the volume down. Now there's only 5 of us. Car Kid left. Car Kid usually doesn't Alt F4 out of the game out of frustration, do they? Did they say goodbye even? I don't think they even said goodbye. I know, hearing people? What, huh? Pardon? Yes, I did. No chance in racing, though. Wait, what was that? At least you can drift better, thankfully. No chance in racing. Ah, I see. It could have been an internet or power outage. They're not, it's not like them to do that. We're now down to 4 people. What happened? Who left now? Fanta has left the server. Well, I will say, Kat, if you wanted to come in for the banger race, you certainly could. You can run with 5 people. Because that's what's coming next. Yeah, you can join, Kat. You can join. Definitely join. The banger race, you hardly know her. You can't say it like that. So let me just stop qualifying and cancel qualifying real quick so that we can... I still need to put a cancel button in before I start a race. But there's a... Believe it or not, that one... It's amazing in coding that... Oh, Fanta's coming back in. I don't know what happened to Fanta, but it looks like they're coming back in. But it's a banger race, so maybe Kat can run with 6. So we'll wait till the 2 of them are all the way in. You mean the Scintilla lags you and your game somewhat likes this map? Okay, so we're not doing the Scintilla, so... I was thinking of doing another version of the Scintilla later, but Kat, if you get in, I will change the cannonball. So we'll wait until they get in. And then we will load up for the figure 8. So with the Scintilla, you may be able to run it. Well, let's hope so. We will avoid the Scintilla the rest of the night. Bio break. This is a good time to take your bio break. No, we're not going to do a Dune Kicker Cannonball. That would kill Kat's PC. So we're going to be doing it on this. We're going to be doing the banger race right here on this track. It's funny. If you set this like this, it looks like both ends are the same size. But they're not. Perspective is a wild thing. Let me know, Kat, when you're all the way in. So you can definitely see it there. If you go here, it's just cool that it looks that way. Look, both sides look perfectly even there. Perspective is a beautiful thing. Bio break? It's a bio break. That's exactly right. Properly modded out D-Series? Nah, D-Series is bad for that too. Bus banger when? Yeah, we should do one of those. We should do one of those. D's series. That's funny. I see what you did there, Mr. Awesome. I see what you did there. We haven't done one of the wackier banger races in a while. We're not going to do it tonight. I want to let Kat run. Hey, Cats America's loaded in. All right, let's go. So let's load that up. Where are we here? Hirochi figure 8. There it is. Go ahead and choose your vehicle. Why did it put me way over here when it did that? That is weird and bizarre. That makes virtually no sense. We need to do a whacker banger someday. Pigeons. Yeah, we'll do it in 3-wheel pigeons. I still do have those really cool pigeons on the servers. You guys all poo-pooed them, but I like them. We did those races on, where did we do them? I think it was the industrial racetrack. Oh, look, I even have the time set for this. So it's towards dusk. We don't use that feature enough either. What car am I going to use? What car am I going to use? That's the question. I don't like using the same ones all... You know what? I haven't used the Roamer in, like, maybe forever. At least not this version of it. Ah! Dead. You accidentally moved your foot wrong and kicked the front panel off your PC? Oh no. So let's see if everybody's gotten a car yet or not. So there's 6 of us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does Fanta... Oh, that's right. Oh, a bunch of you is... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back to me. Okay, so we are all in... Oh, you're maximized for you're set for maximum airflow, right? Exactly. So many there are. I'm surprised. Why? All right. So if you're spawned into the ramp, just hit reset. It will bring you above the ramp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and start qualifying here. It's a short qualifying. It's only a 3-minute qualifying. You can reset all you want in qualifying. It's just enough time to get to know, oh, this is an automatic car and I'm shifting it. That should be a bingo square. Random doesn't shift in a D series or in an automatic car. That happens less than me actually shifting in an automatic car. I still need to put props on this track, and actually we're going to be using this track for the BeamMP event, so I think I will add props to this for that. Ah! Okay. Note to self. Very bouncy vehicle. The engine sounds are so much louder now. Ah! Well, this car will catch itself. That's nice. This thing needs an angle kit? I don't know what an angle kit is. I'm still shifting it. Oh, and of course I'm currently mid-pack. That's not great. Oh, drift steering. Oh, okay. Back in my day... When kids wouldn't get off of my lawn, we would drift the cars without the modifications. We knew how to drive. Now they have drift kits. So anybody can do it. Get off of my lawn. Ooh, sweet jump. Let's go. Ah, spun it around. Spoke too soon. Is that a confession? What would have been a confession of? That I actually do know how to drift? People say that what I do is power sliding, not drifting. I disagree. However, people say what people will say. Yeah, right, having fun throwing backies in your 1967 Pontiac Firebird. Contrary to popular belief, I was not alive in 1967. Eats up the tires, though. Oh, is qualifying over? Qualifying's over. No, this is probably the last. Yeah, this has got to be the last lap. I'm sure it said it. I just was reading chat, not paying attention. Whatever I say, Grandpa. Rude. And there it is across the line. I'm currently qualified in 4th. That counts as mid-pack. That counts as mid-pack. This is a fun car this is a fun car. Budman thinks we're the same age. Get off of my lawn. These kids today. All right, let's see. Mr. Awesome still finishing up there. No, Mr. Awesome is stopped. So I will go ahead and accept that qualifying into the books. And then just immediately do that. And then we'll come here to the figure 8 and take out the vehicle chooser. There we go. Now you see why you always drive this thing. It really is fun. You can guess all you want. All right, let's do this thing. It will be a 5-minute timed race. If you can't move for 15 seconds, you will explode. The idea is to get as far as you can, as fast as you can. And you will continue to guess. Sounds good. Kill Danny, says Budman. Looks like they got a bounty on you out there. Danny boy. Where is this? There it is, figure 8. There it is. And here we are. Let's make sure we're all really here. Go ahead and reset your car so you're above the... Can't reset? Oh, because I hit grid up. Let me load it again. Let me load it again. I need to set manual checkpoints here because it does spawn people into the ground sometimes. When we do the calculations, let's see. Hirochi figure 8. Okay, now you should be able to reset. I won't do the grid up. It still doesn't let us reset. It got them above the ground, I think. Are you above the ground, Mr. Awesome? You can hit your own... it still won't let you reset. Interesting. Can't... Alright, let me... I'll put the vehicle chooser back in. Just choose the same vehicle. And then maybe it will... I don't know why it's not doing that. Oh, I know why. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I see why it's doing it that way. So, Hirochi Raceway, figure 8. You'll have to pick your vehicle again, but it's fine. What was I in? The Roamer. So, everybody get back into your vehicles. And just click on your own personal grid up button. My game's frozen? Apparently I can't, though. There we go. And Mr. Still can't reset. Well, this is... Let me look at the race file. Type circuit race. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I mean, it's unfortunate that they didn't, which is why initially I took that out. But now you're even further into the ground. How do I fix this? So you can hit the grid up button, but then you can't do a reset. Set this as your home position and then hit home. No, you can't do home either. But I'm not in a race. Why is it doing it like this? Maybe because I loaded it twice, it's a problem. Let me start qualifying and then cancel qualifying. And then let me load the map up again. If I don't hit the grid up button initially, maybe it will let you do a reset. Because I tested this before, and that's what I was able to do. Oh, now I'm going to... Well, you'll have to pick a vehicle again, because I'm not going to turn that back on, or else we'll be back where we started from. So pick your vehicle again. So I can reset now. And if I hit my own grid up button... Hey, somebody left. Who left? Mr. Awesome left the server. Mr. Awesome's game crashed. Of course it did. Yeah, annoyingly enough, that also would have fixed the problem. So we'll wait for Mr. Awesome to get back in. Just go ahead and play... Go around the track. Have fun going around the track. We'll wait for Mr. Awesome to get back in, and I'll load us up again. But that was the problem. Since I had already hit the grid up button once, it wouldn't let anybody reset. I have it set so that you can reset and you can do all the things, but then it locks it out as soon as you hit your own, as soon as I hit the global reset button. Now, in theory, that shouldn't have kept it through those two, but since I never canceled, or since I never... I don't know why I kept it. Just weird. You're back? Alright, they're back. They're back! Let's load her up again, folks. 5th time's the charm. Derby, figure 8. Not Derby. Almost. Almost chose the wrong map. Almost. So go ahead and choose your vehicle. Grid yourself up. Then you'll be able to hit reset if you're spawned into the track. I will get that fixed. I'll set manual grid positions. I don't know why it doesn't find the point above the ground. I don't understand. That's only because we all haven't chosen cars. Don't worry about it. The roamer, there it is. Now I'm in a car. So now if I grid myself up. So now everybody should be... No, we're not. Let me go grab the vehicle, the grid. Let me grab that. I'll put it into the thing, and we'll do it a 6th time, or however many it is. Yay! Go to the temp folder. I know. I suck at my job. There's the qualifying positions. Let me go ahead and put that into the race file. Hirochi figure 8. There it is. I'll put this in here. There it is. I'll put in a comma or else it won't verify. Verify. It verifies. You'll have to pick your cars yet again. Because reasons. Raceway, Raceway, figure 8, there it is. I'm giving you all kinds of chances to choose cars. Beep. I know, right? Beep, beep, beep. There's the roamer. Just waiting for my game to unfreeze. There it goes. Get rid of that. Grid up. Everybody go ahead and grid yourselves up. Because if I hit grid up, it will not keep our positions. Go ahead and grid yourself up there, Fantasia. Or Fantasaga. Click on your name and click grid up, Fanta. Just click on your name and click grid up. It will put you into the right place, although you can easily see where your place is. Ah, there it is. And now everybody's above the ground. All right. So here we go. 5-minute timed race. Good luck, everybody. Oh, you know what? You know what? I just realized I do a reset at the beginning. It would have put you above the track. We did all of that for nothing, guys. We did all of that for nothing. I got spun out right at the beginning. Unbelievable. But I do a reset before the race starts. It would have put you above the map. Mr. Awesome, you're a menace to society. Look how far back I am now. And I'm still shifting an automatic vehicle. Now, I do have a rule, Mr. Awesome. You can't drive backwards on the track. This is not what I intended for the rule, but I'm just saying. There we go. We got a position there. Fanta's upside down. That's going to be bad news for them in about 8 seconds. Up in the 4th. Let's go. Now, whoever voted for me to be on the podium, now's your time to kill everybody up front. Get me on that podium. Fanta is exploded. Ah! Little handstand there. Thought you were only supposed to do that in monster trucks. It's fine. We're gonna do that as a test right after this. I'm gonna, okay, I'm back facing the right direction again. Let's go. Up in the 3rd, all right. Thank you, Danny Boy. I appreciate the help. Oh, and Danny Boy killed in the crossover. What luck. What luck. Leave me alone. I think Danny Boy might be dead. Danny Boy dead. I have a chance. I have a chance. Don't blow this, Random. Immediately blows it. No, Cat, you're taking my position back away from me. No. No, I'm in the 2nd. All right, let's go. Cat's ahead of me. Ah! I see things in comments, but I'm having too much of a problem in the race to look over there. Trying to catch back up to Cat here, see if I can snake a 1st place. That will help my end of night podium chances. Gotta watch out for all the carnage on the track now, though. Ah! Oh, graceful landing that time. Let's go. I'm not sure how many people are running. Oh, Mr. Awesome is still running. Although Mr. Awesome is having problems. Move! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! That didn't get them out of the way. There we... Expert dodging there from me. Expert dodging. Did you see that? That was a multi-phased approach right there. Less than 30 seconds left in the race. Mr. Awesome voted against me getting on the podium. So that may explain a few things that just happened. There's Mr. Awesome in the crossover, trying to kill me. Dodged again, yes! Master of dodging. And this is the final lap of the race. Let's go. Oh, and no, I didn't cross it in time. That is me finished second. I do not have the ability to catch up on Cat. Unbelievable. Holy cow, that was one heck of a race as we see everybody else coming across the line. There's Cat, Mr. Awesome right behind them. And everybody else, I think, is completely dead. Danny Boy's dead. Badman is dead. Fanta is dead. So that is where it will finish. With Cat of America coming into the races, finishing not only on the podium, but in first. Let's go, Cat. RandomMinds in second. Mr. Awesome third. Danny Boy in fourth. Badman in fifth. And Fanta in sixth. We will very quickly accept those points into the books before anything goes wrong. This is going to be a replay to watch. I think you might be right, Mr. Awesome. I think that helped me tremendously. It would have been better if I would have gotten in first. But having that differential is definitely good. Definitely good. Although it would have also been better if they finished in sixth. But, you know, I'm just saying. All right, let's take a look at that replay. That was absolutely insane. That was insane. So let's pause it real quick while we launch ourselves into the stratosphere a bit. I guess I want to be on this side to start off with the best possible view, and then we will move from there. We'll set it to play, and then get the UI back up off the screen. And it is okay. Did someone just leave the race or change their vehicle? Guys, seriously, don't do that, because now we just missed all of this. So it looks like somebody left. Fanta. Oh, let me see. I want to see how I died here at the beginning. I had to move to the side. Mr. Awesome immediately pits me. Of course it was Mr. Awesome. Can't wait until I see what happened to Danny Boy. Well, it was right there in front of me. I saw it, Danny. I definitely saw it. There's Mr. Awesome going backwards on the track. Not allowed, but also not in that way that the rule was meant to be. So allowed. And trying to get past Mr. Awesome the first time. You're trying to pull it backwards there for a while because, like yourself, you can't keep this thing straight. It is tough to go in reverse. Oh, the crossover. Look at the zipper action right there. Danny Boy's still way out in front. That's where Fanta flipped over. Fanta, bad play leaving the server like that, though. I should put a thing into the race manager. If it detects I'm in a replay and somebody leaves the server, immediately deduct them 5 seconds from the next race that they're in. And there is Fanta exploding. Mr. Awesome's got their car turned back around. Badman right into the back of them. Danny Boy's still in the lead, coming around, getting ready to lap me here. Cat of America going smooth. Real battle between Badman and Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesome spins themselves around there while I do a handstand. Oh, there you go. That's an idea too. It is, the roamer is pretty superior. That's Cat killed me there, but Mr. Awesome then straightens me out. Danny Boy makes up a lot of time right there. This is where they're going to be able to get past me. But this is where the death happens, I think. There it is. Let's watch that again in full resolution. Yep. A little bit of a lag there, but Danny Boy definitely crashing into the top of Badman. That's too funny. That is too funny. Did they stop though? Let's watch that again. Did they actually stop? I think they're trying to slow down to miss everybody. Oh, they were trying to, I see what happened there. They were trying to slow down to not hit everybody. In fairness, if they would have gone full speed, they still would have killed everybody. So nothing was going to prevent that, I don't think. In fact, if they didn't stop, Danny, I think you may have hit them even harder. And there they go, both exploding right there. Cat of America vehicle smoking at this point, but still they're gonna be able to grab the win. See, and that's where I messed it up. I said I'm right there, I'm in first, or I was gonna be able to get first at that turn. But then Cat able to make that pass, that what's put me in the second. If he didn't slow down at all, they would have been through before you even got there. I think there was enough of a lag where at least it would have been questionable. And here's where Mr. Awesome kind of, yeah, oh no, okay, it's gonna be on the next one then. I thought that's where they quote-unquote swerved to try to hit me. Cat of America really pulling out the lead in their car. Oh, you didn't have that damage on your end, Cat. Okay. Mr. Awesome slowing down there quite a lot. Looks like Fanta just got disconnected because they're reconnecting now. So good to see them back. I think Mr. Awesome is literally just waiting for me. Oh, and now we'll have to watch this now because this is where it gets interesting. You guys got to see this. Look at this. Mr. Awesome gets in front of me. I dodged them the once. They try to cut down on me. I dodge them again. They come back up the hill. I dodge them again. They come back down the hill. I dodge them again. That was really fun. That was ridiculously fun. I had to do that 3 times, but that is, I think that's where my race ended right there. I didn't know it until I got here. A little lag getting to the server with the instructions there. That was very sweet. That was, I didn't, and the thing is, most of the time when something that crazy happens, it's, let me get rid of this vehicle real quick. All right, Budman, you're not sticking around for the derby and the and the cannonball. That's a shame, but I get it. It is getting kind of late. What I was gonna say is usually when things happen like that, it's by accident, but I actually intentionally did every one of those turns, which was very cool. How many hours until the stream ends? Well, we have, I mean, maybe just one. I think the stream is going to end in probably about an hour. Because we're going to do a couple bangers. Or no, I'm sorry, a couple derbies and then the cannonball. The cannonball will be 2 laps because it is a very short cannonball. Mr. Awesome taking their frustrations out on me right there. Well, Fanta, is Fanta in yet? Did Fanta get all the way in yet? Oh, Fanta's in, but now... Okay, Budman left. Right. Well, no, we're gonna... No, Fanta left again. What happened, Fanta? No, we're now at 4. No. I mean, Thursdays are low FPS nights, but... And limited in participation, but... What have I said to you guys? There's no nude racing. You can't get much more nude than that. So, I don't know if Fanta's coming back in. They seem to be having some trouble there. Are they... Fanta, are you still in chat? Oh, look, they're plotting against me. They're plotting against me. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing here. I'm gonna do a sneaky little thing here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna leave it as a surprise for me too. Never mind. You're plotting for yourself. You are. I don't know if Fanta's gonna be coming back in. We may only have 4 for this. They joined for a second. They're not in chat. Or at least they're not answering in chat. Are you in chat, Fanta? Are you still in chat? Danny boy, what are you doing? They're sending me into space again. If anything, you're planning against cats? Ah, that is, because they would be the ones losing points. Well, I don't see them joining back in. Leave me alone, Danny boy. Leave me alone. Haha, it didn't work. All right, well, I guess we're just going to do the derby with 4 people. Stuff happens. Stuff happens. Let's see here. Where are we? Hirochi Raceway Derby. The newly created and fixed derby. I need to put the vehicle chooser back in. I need to put, hold on. I'm putting the, I forgot that we had taken that off. Let me put the vehicle chooser back in. Where's the derby? Where's the derby? That's the short circuit. There's the derby. Put the vehicle chooser back in. Load her up again. Hirochi Raceway. Hirochi Raceway. It's right there in front of my face, and I still didn't see it. So go ahead and choose your vehicle. Let's not do the D series again. Let's put a moratorium on the D series. Looks like roamers are being chosen. I like it. I like it. I think I'm going to go different, though. I'm going to choose the owl, I think. No. No, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to also choose the roamer, I think. Where is it, though? Roamer, there it is. Again, right in front of my face, and I couldn't see it. They're on the exact same frame, are they? All right, I think we're all in vehicles, so I'll do the official grid up. There we go. 4-person derby. Gotta love to see it. Here we go. No, Danny Boy chose the H series. So let's see which wins, the Roamer or the H series. Danny Boy immediately going for me. I thought I was going to avoid everybody. Okay, that was a sad attempt. Okay, that didn't work in my favor at all. I gotta be careful. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ah! You got me, but you exploded too, Mr. Awesome. Oh, but look at that. Milliseconds between us. Now it's down to Cat and Danny Boy. Ah, harsh. Harsh finish right there. That may have hurt my chances, and it is going to be Danny Boy with the win. It's gonna be Danny Boy, then Cat, then Mr. Awesome, then Random Minds. We'll accept that race into the books, but we're doing it again. We're definitely doing it again. Hirochi Derby. I know. I had to accept it. I had to accept it. It was legit. You know what? I'm going to do the blue buck this time. I think the blue buck is pretty strong. Ah. All right, and Cat is now in a vehicle. Let's see what they have. They're going with the COVID. I like the choice. I like the choice. All right. I think I probably am, but let's see what happens here. Here we go. Oh, everybody goes for me immediately. I'll tell you what was nice is being in a derby where everybody didn't go after me. And that happened yesterday. Mr. Awesome's already dead. No! Oh! Ah! I couldn't get it in the reverse fast enough. Dead again, but on the podium this time. Come on, Cat. Be my protector. Get Danny, kill Danny Boy. Give me a chance to be on the podium. Come on, Cat. You can do this. Oh, almost had him. Cat's just, it literally looks, it's cat and mice here, but the cat is the mouse. Rude. Danny Boy getting a hit on Cat. Not gonna be enough. I'll tell you what, that COVID is way stronger than it ought to be. It is. That is a really decent car. Oh, good spin on Cat. Danny Boy gets a good hit there. Cat just doing a pirouette around Danny there. What? That was almost synchronized donuts right there. Oh, Danny Boy almost drives themselves out of the ring. Cat going for the run. Oh! Danny Boy, oh, no, oh, Cat able to just skirt the edge. Cat still in this. Danny Boy getting that leverage, can't make it happen. Cat's gonna have to pull a Matador style move to get Danny Boy out. I don't know that that car has enough get up and go to push the H series out. Danny Boy going for the run. Big hit on Cat. Huge hit right there. Is it going to be enough to damage the vehicle enough? But they got the push. And there it is. They're able to push Danny Boy, or Cat of America out. Danny Boy wins another one. We'll stop that there. It's going to be Danny Boy in first, Cat of America second, Random third, Mr. Awesome fourth. Yeah, that did not go well. Let's see. So that was 2 minutes. So that still wasn't 5 minutes worth of a race. So we will do it one last time, and then we will do the cannonball. We'll do it one more time, and then we'll do the cannonball. So three on a match. All the bad luck. That is a reference that only boomers should understand. I'm not a boomer, though. Contrary to popular belief. Let's see, where is it? Here it is. There's the Derby. I am not a boomer. Let's see. I'm going to go for the H series this time. I'm going to give myself a fighting chance. I'm going to give myself a fighting chance. Okay, boomer. Not a boomer. You're the boomer. I'll act like a 2-year-old to prove it. I'm not, you are. Man. Only losers say things like that. All right, 4 of us here. Here we go. Gridding up. 3 H series against... What is that? The, I'm not sure what that is. The 2-year-olds don't talk, they only use tablets. Yeah, right? All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Grand Marshal, that's it. And I immediately go around the outside to miss Danny Boy. I'm being pushed out by Mr. What is happening? Hey, Toyota Supra is now following. How does that car have that much power? Somehow I got away with that. I don't know how I got away with that. I have no... stop. Yeah, Grand Marshal for the win until you died. The last time I took the Grand Marshal, I got hit once and got taken out. I can't turn left, so that's an issue. Oh, we can get Danny Boy out. Why is that side of the checkpoint so far back? Here, I'll give you a push. Come on. There it is. Yes. My evil plan came together. That was absolutely fantastic. But how did Danny Boy not crash? So Cat exploded because they weren't moving for too long before Danny Boy got pushed out. That is too funny. I would have rather had a bigger gap between me and Danny Boy, but that's too funny. Danny Boy explodes by getting pushed out. Cat explodes for standing still too long, and then I exploded after the fact. So when they say exclamation point random minds or bang random minds, I hear it in my ear hole. That's why they're saying that. One more. Do we want to do one more? I mean, we kind of did all the things. We have to move on to the cannonball. You love... You can't say it like that. All right, I didn't accept this into the books yet. Accept that into the books. Now, here's the problem. I was gonna choose... I do need a cannonball car, but Danny boy, not from you. You keep trolling me. You keep trolling me with those cars. I was gonna choose the off-road Scintilla, but we're not gonna do a Scintilla. Hopper off-road. Sounds like a plan. That's the one we'll use. Hopper off-road. I like it. There it is. Danny boy, you keep trolling me with those cars. I want a chance to get on the podium. You were gonna sabotage me. You had a vested interest in my early demise. Have we? I think Danny boy is right on that one though. Maybe we have to choose something other than the hopper. Because I think Danny boy's actually right. What else could we pick? Choose another one. I know it's a good car, but we have used it in a lot. And we've used the Atora, I think, the last time we were here. So we're not going to do that one. Cat may have one. If Cat has... Alright, let's see what Cat has. Let's see what Cat has. Let's see what Cat gets themselves into here. Here, I'll get myself out of this vehicle. And I'll see what Cat ends up with here. What about the Charrier Rally? I mean, depending on what Cat has, I'll unlock the menus, you dingus. Yes. Well, they are unlocked because it's after the race. You dingus. Oh, the Sunburst. We are using Cat's car. It's the Sunburst. It's the Sunburst. Of course we're using it. Of course we're using it. Oh, it wasn't unlocked for Mr. Awesome? That's weird. So here's your car. Toyota Supra, can you join? If you want to join, yes, you can join Toyota. Hurry up. I'll wait for you. Sunburst Goat is correct. It is my favorite car in the game. It does need a big refresh though, but I absolutely love this car. I am a big fan. So hurry up, find my name, RandomMinds in the BeamMP server list. That's where we are. It does need a refresh. It has not been updated in forever. They need to do something about it rolling over. That's its one Achilles heel, is it wants to roll over if somebody breathes on it. It's just like old stationary motors, total loss oiling. I know all those words, but in that order, I don't understand their meanings. Ooh, let's see if I can make a jump. Ah, didn't make it. In fairness, I don't think I had enough speed to make that. Yeah, there they go. Cat made it. Hurry up, get yourself in here, Toyota. Error loading vehicle. Control R fixes that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Oh, you can't join? Weren't you the one who asked to join? Who asked to join? Toyota Supra, you were the one who asked to join. Oh, you don't want to join. Okay, it's fine. You could have. Everyone's always welcome if there's room, and there is certainly room today. Your BeamMP needs an update. You didn't see that. All right, no problem. Sorry, we do this again on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's GMT -4. And also at 9 p.m. in the same time zone on Tuesdays. So you're more than welcome to come back. More than welcome. You are so welcome. All right, here's the cannonball. I'm way over on the side. I did set up a proper grid for this. I will, just because people watching may not know what's going on, I will still explain it even though you guys all know how to do this. This is a cannonball. I have checkpoints scattered all the way across the map. I'll put us in the qualifying mode. I'll show you where they all are. The idea is to get from one to the next as quickly as you can. They are in order. The GPS is tied into it, so you will see a way of getting there. It may not be the fastest. I suggest you try to find shortcuts as you drive through. I like zooming my map all the way out. 3 from the beginning gets you zoomed all the way out. Or 2 right clicks from the base gets you all the way out, and then you can see where shortcuts may be. You can reset or rewind as much as you want. Abuse that reset all that you need. Round Beans is on their way in. Are we waiting for Round Beans to come in? Round Beans. Oh, is Toyota Supra Round Beans? I'm glad I was explaining things. I think Toyota Supra is probably Round Beans. You might be. I think you probably might be. Once you're in, I will reset. I'll push the car out to you. You just reinstalled Beam. That was quick, but it doesn't take much to do it. There is Round Beans, so let me go ahead and give you permissions for vehicles. And then I will give you this vehicle. And there they are. They got that vehicle. I will load the map up again. Or track up again. So like I said, the checkpoints are scattered across the map. I'll go into qualifying mode just to show you where the checkpoints are. We're not going to do an actual qualifying. But just hit reset. It'll set you to the side there, Round Beans. And I'll show you where they all are. You can reset or rewind as much as you want. Go ahead and abuse that resetting all you want. It's all good. If you kill somebody, you don't have to wait for them. The first checkpoint was right there. The second checkpoint, if you're looking at the stream, is all the way over here to the left side of the map from that perspective. Of course, I have to unlock the menus so that I can teleport. I say unlock the menus. It's not just the menus it unlocks. But then we go all the way, well, towards the middle of the map anyway. Now, there is a route. If you go through right there, you can possibly get through. So it's where the gas station. I'm just saying. But I can never find my way through this. Because you can kind of go like through here. And then maybe to the left. But then you get stuck here. That's the problem. I don't know how you get through there. I don't know how to... I'm not going to try that. I can't get through there. But you get to this checkpoint. Then after that checkpoint, we go all the way to the top of the map on the track. There it is. Then you run down here towards the figure 8 track. That's where we were previously. We get to there. And then in what normally would be the finish line down here at the parking lot, we get here, but this cannonball is so short, we run it twice. So you'll have to find your way back to the start finish line and do it all over again. You cannot you cannot rewind yourself closer to a checkpoint, and if you rewind yourself past a barricade that, or you hit reset and it takes you past a barricade you have not gotten over yourself, you must rewind until you're back on the proper side and then get over it yourself. That's the only caveat there. Other than that, get there the fastest way possible. I don't think you should be able to teleport, but don't try. Let's see, Hirochi, Raceway, Cannonball, there it is. It may still spawn 2 people in the same place. If it does, just hit reset. They've already done that, so good stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us now, all in a line. Remember, there are 2 laps. Good luck, everybody. And I wasn't in gear, but we're off. Immediate destruction at the beginning. We're able to stay out of it. Let's go. Now don't worry, the first time you're here with us, if you don't know the shortcuts, you may not finish in first, but the more you race with us, the more you'll know all the shortcuts for these cannonballs. That was a horrible turnaround there. You guys can't reset? Oh, neither can I. Okay, scuff start. So let me cancel that race. Why would it have not let us reset? Let me look. Hirochi Raceway Cannonball. Laps 2 type Cannonball. There's a grid. And there's checkpoints. Why would this not have... Let me look at it. Let me compare it to... We haven't done this since... well, for a while. I don't know why it would have not let us reset. Let me look at... Like I said, let me look at one of the other cannonballs. See what the difference is here. Here, I'll look at the East Coast Cannonball. Laps 1, checkpoints, Cannonball. I mean, that's all it needs to say is number of laps, the type, and then checkpoints. This car requires so much steering to go straight under power. Sounds like a skill issue to me. I don't know why it wouldn't have allowed us to do resets. I mean, it's got a grid, but other things have grids. We have laps, cannonball, grid. Let me verify the JSON. There's nothing wrong with the JSON. Says the one who can't use his own program. Yes, I gotta give you that one. Why wouldn't it let us do resets? Why wouldn't it let us do resets? Let me just... I shouldn't have to put this feature in. It should do it by default. But let me put reset type normal in there. I shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, normal is the right one to put in there. So cannonball, reset type normal. Oh, beans. That's right, beans. I forgot something. So let me, I will unlock all the menus for you. There you go. So Beans, go ahead and choose in the standard vehicle chooser. Pick 3 unique colors in the standard. Go under vehicle config and go to color. Choose 3 unique colors in there that other people don't have. And then when you've done that, come back to the race manager, click on your name. I'll click on mine to show you. Then click on Save Colors. It'll save that to the server, and then every time I push a car out to you, or you choose a car from the race manager, it will automatically apply those colors to you. We do that so we can tell each other apart. Sooner or later, we'll run out of colors. There are shades. There are many shades. And once you've clicked on Save Round, then also click on Load Colors. I'll see that you've done it, and... then we can move on. Hey, I'm Chaos GT is now following on Twitch. Thank you for following. Just waiting for Round Beans to make those choices. Hurry up there if you could, Round Beans. There are only 50 Shades of Grey, according to that book you have never read. I have not read it either, but from what I understand, you're not missing much. So, Round Beans, if you could please make those changes, I would greatly appreciate it, Round Beans. If you could do it with the quickness. Please. Please, please, please. I mean, if you don't, I'll just pick some colors for you and send it to you. But I'd rather you pick the colors. Round Beans, if you could choose some colors this century, it would be quite spectacular. Carmen Sandiego is here and just resubbed for... How is the stream going? Not bad. Resub for 22 months. What? 22 months. So, Round Beans, I don't know why you're not paying attention. I allow anybody to race, but you got to be paying attention and follow instructions, please. Here, I'm just going to do this so we can move this along. We'll choose this as your primary. We'll choose... What colors are we using? Okay, so we'll use... You can't even know what was going on with you 22 months ago is ridiculous. So we'll give you... Like, whoops, like this color maybe? Maybe something like that. And then something like that. And then something like that. Put this over here. There we go. These are the colors I will give them since they're not paying attention. Let me just look really quick. If they did it, they still haven't done it. Round Beans, you got to pay attention. So there's Round Beans' car. That's now your color, Round Beans. Let me load my colors back up again. And you fell asleep at your keyboard, Carmen Sandiego. Wake up! So, Death 2, are you here, Death 2? If Death 2 is here, I'll allow them to join us, but if they don't answer, then I won't. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I see. Hey, Ink Chaos is here. All right, you're Death 2. So let me allow you vehicles. I'll say the rules to this race one more time. We're doing a cannonball. It is the last race of the night. I will push this vehicle out to you. Biopray, Carmen Sandiego, you're not even in the game. But do me a favor, go ahead and choose 3 unique colors in the standard vehicle config menu. Once you've chosen those colors, come back to the race manager, click on your name. I'll click on mine to show you, and click on save colors. And then, so I know that you're done, click on load colors. I'll see the colors change. We'll all see them. Every time that you choose a car, or every time I push a car out to you, or that you choose a car, it will push those 3 colors to you. And I think we're seeing the change happen right now. Thank you, Death. Somebody paid attention. It's nice to see. You can do that, Danny boy, absolutely. And you have a chance to do it right now as I explain the cannonball one last time since Death just joined. So Death, I have checkpoints scattered all the way across the map. The GPS will take you there. I don't want to have to show all the checkpoints again, but the first checkpoint's gonna be over here. The next checkpoint is going to be in the middle of the forest over here. And then after that, it's going to be at the end of the racetrack over here. And then it's going to be in the middle of the figure 8 over here. And then you will normally finish the cannonball over here in the parking lot. But in this one, we're going to do 2 laps. So you have to get yourself back to the start finish line and do it one more time. So I will go ahead, since Danny Boy is not changing them right now, I will go ahead and push the car back out to everybody again. So I know we are on the same level playing field. I will load the map up. You can reset or rewind as many times as you need, but you cannot rewind closer to a checkpoint, and you can't just reset and keep going. You can rewind. If you reset and it takes you past the barricade you haven't already gotten past, then go ahead and rewind yourself to the other side of it and get over it legit. Other than that, get there any way that you see fit. Teleporting not allowed and won't even be possible in theory. Of course, in theory, we should be able to reset, and we weren't able to reset. So if you spawned into somebody, just hit reset and it will set you somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are all here. So let's do this. Hopefully everybody will be able to reset this time. If not, I don't know what's wrong. I've literally never seen that happen. Already getting punted, but we're still going. Let's go. Hurt my steering a little bit, but we're still able to move. And resets are now working now that I manually overrode it. It's supposed to just take it because it's a cannonball and allow resets. So I don't know why I had to override it. Getting down here, making it... Oh, I thought the corner was sooner than that. But Danny Boy's right here. I think I'm just going to follow Danny Boy into the woods here. See if I can do the shortcut the same way they do it. Oh, that's how you get over it. All right, good to know, good to know. Now I know the secret. And now I went too far and I'm into a tree. It's fine, it's fine. Last time Danny Boy was in the server and we did a cannonball, I beat them. Just saying that happened. Okay, I don't want to just go, you stupid car. Okay, I have lost immeasurable amounts of time there. I got the shortcut, but I didn't get out of there. Let's go. You will be ghosted after a reset. New folks won't know that. Okay. Imagine that, an off-road car doesn't have traction on the road. Who would have thought? Have to do another reset. This is very unfortunate. Down the hill. Danny Boy's already gotten to the next checkpoint. That was an excellent descent there. I am happy with that performance. Grab the oh, very lucky to have gotten that. Come over here, go over this way. Get lined up for the jump. Jump successful, let's go. Danny Boy had some trouble on the jump. I've been able to catch up to them a little bit. Nothing like abusing the resets. Let's go. Hi, Danny Boy. How you doing? Get back to the start-finish line and do it again. Try to keep the car clean as I can. That's my best defense. Is a good offense. Danny Boy's still ghosting. Round Beans is MIA. Round Boy asks to come into the server and then sits there, but okay, whatever. Of course, anything could be happening IRL. I hope they're okay. Hi, Danny Boy, how you doing? That was close. Get around the corner. Get going again without needing a reset is always nice. Let's go. Of course, now they're too far in front of me. I hope I can remember how that shortcut went. I forgot I had to do it twice. It was through here, and then through here, and then I believe it was off to the left, and then jump over. Well, it would have been jump over there. Fudge. I hit the same tree again. That's also a real tree. Why am I hitting all the trees? Ugh. Okay, it's this way. I have done this poorly. We finally make it. Jeez. That took forever. This isn't Forza. Yeah, I know, right? You know what? I'm just gonna try to go down this way, because that's why I always... Okay, you can't go down that way anymore. I hate everything that's happening right now. I really do. I hate it all. Just... How do I do that? Just go, you stupid car. Why is that a thing? Go! Go! Ah! So frustrating! I was right behind Danny Boy for the first half of this. I know, it is. It's head on. I'm not doing it on purpose. Steering's a little horked, but I don't want to reset again. The first half of this cannonball went ridiculously well. Second half, not so much so far. Danny Boy's already finished. I decided to go camping for the weekend, Danny Boy. In the middle of the woods. I got lost. A bear tried to eat me. And then I decided to build a tree fort, apparently. Ah, okay, no, okay, well, that's gonna require a reset. And I don't make the jump. How do I not make the jump? Well, I got a little bit of time, so we'll just do the jump attempt again. There we go. Hey, almost jumped all the way over. That wouldn't have been good. Have I seen Swiss Army Man? I have seen Swiss Army Man. That is both funny and disturbing movie. A funny and disturbing movie. And second, there it is. A minute 40 after Danny Boy. Holy cow. Movie was so beautiful it made you cry. Yeah, you did juke me, Danny Boy. I was gonna try to pile drive through you to get to the checkpoint. There's Death going full bore. Let's see. Mr. Awesome, you've run this race before. What's happening to you? You're doing the same thing I did. How do you like camping in the forest? Let's see where Cats of America is now. Cats of America just making the jump there. Or, I'm not quite sure what. Actually, that's another shortcut. I forgot about that shortcut. I know what Cats was doing right there. No, we're gonna be ending this soon there, Carmen Sandiego. Sorry about that. So Cats of America going strong there. Mr. Awesome still trying to get to the next checkpoint. Here they come around the corner, spinning it out. I mean, you can still do it for your own purposes. Okay, they're taking an interesting route there. That was the cleanest you've ever run the cannonball? Well, that's like the last cannonball I ran against you. That was the cleanest I have ever done. This one, my first lap was very clean. The second lap, however, I could have words with. Cat make the jump. Cat makes the jump. Makes the jump a little bit too far. Probably wants to rewind back onto the road. Let's see what they do here, though. Does that make you a dirty cannonballer? I guess it does, Karen Sandiego. I guess it does. Well, that is certainly a way to do it. Cat of America coming in here in fourth. There they are. Death had finished just before them. Mr. Awesome making the jump. No, getting hung up on the jump. No. They're bailing on the jump, which is probably a good decision. New shortcut. Yes, Cat. They showed us that shortcut before. Well, Carmen Sandiego, to be fair, every shortcut is a new shortcut to you. But yes, they definitely had, somebody had found a new shortcut. It may have been Cat. I forgot to take it. And there they are, Mr. Awesome across the line. And since Round Beans is MIA, that is where this one will end. With Danny Boy in first, RandomMinds in second, Death in third, Cat in fourth, Mr. Awesome in fifth, and Round Beans did not start. But let's go ahead and accept that race into the books. Mr. Awesome saying they didn't lose. I think that's a technicality. But that is going to be the last race for the night. And Carmen Sandiego, I was just joking. You know I was joking. Mostly. So you really hate this car? This car is great. This car is awesome. It is a great drift car. If you want a drift car in a non-drift spec vehicle, this is it. But anyway, that will be the last race for the night. Let's see what that has done to the points. Is it enough for me to get on the podium? I honestly don't know. And yes, in second, Danny Boy in first with 175. Random in second with 146. Mr. Awesome with 131. Cat with 110. Badman True with 65 in fifth. Then Fantasaga, Car Kid, Death with 21, and Round Beans with 15. In fairness, Death and Round Beans were only in one race. Mr. Awesome says, oh no, well now you only have 1,000 points. Oh no. If we hadn't done that third derby, I wouldn't have gotten that. Maybe. I mean, there is a big gap there, 146 to 131. Danny has beaten me by more than an entire race's worth of points. Yes. But that is where we are going to end it here tonight. I have a lot of work still to do tonight for the recording that we did yesterday. So I have to get on that. I will have to leave it here for tonight. We will run these same races again on Saturday. This started off so good, and now you're so mad. I am surprised. I am very surprised. Oh, that's right. That's right. We always show the replay from the winner's perspective. I got carried away. Sorry. We're definitely gonna show the replay from Danny's perspective. We always show the replay from the perspective of the winner so that we can see where all the shortcuts were. Although I think Kat probably had more shortcuts than the rest of us. You left real quick before we got in for the replay. You're in real pain. Sorry about that. Just want to watch you shred. Well, here we go. Let's all watch Danny Boy shred. So Danny Boy in the lead right at the beginning, drifts it around the corner as most of us do. Coming down to this turn, really has the speed, gets it slowed down, coming up to the checkpoint in that tent right there, gets it, no reset required. I, on the other hand, had to do a reset. I really came in there with fire. Let's watch Danny Boy get shredded in a fruit processor. Harsh. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, didn't quite. That's funny. Didn't quite get stopped there, but got very lucky. Didn't hit any trees. Now, here's how you do this shortcut. You go there, you go to the left. Then, everybody see that? Was that perfectly clear? And then I get stuck on a tree there. That kind of sucked. And, oh, that's a good... Where was that launch? Let's see that again. They come down here. The checkpoint will be right past this dirt right there. Oh, that is a beautiful jump. I've seen it twice. I don't know that I could repeat that. Then they back up and go down the easy way. Well, they don't. They go right into a tree. Of course, that looks like that was lag, actually. I don't think they went into a tree. And then they do the jump to get onto the track. I like that. You've shown us that before, and I still didn't remember to do that. In fairness, I only did the cut through the woods because you were right in front of me and I knew I could follow you. You've seen it twice, but could you be the thrice? You're a poet and you didn't even know it. Oh, bad hit there on the wall by Danny Boy. They needed to do a reset. Am I even anywhere near? No, I'm hung up. I'm going camping there. Actually, the first time out of there, I think I made it fine. Then they go up here, they grab the checkpoint there. That checkpoint's awfully big. You can really skirt the edges there. And then let's see them fail this. They fail this epically. Look at that. They did a rail slide instead of a jump. They Tony Hawked it. You did the same one, Cat, and you made it through the sign? Nice. There they go. They make it that time. Little preemptive reset among friends never hurt anybody. They stop the car before it goes over both of them. Bad angle, yes. You do have to hit those pretty much dead on. Another preemptive reset by Danny. They go ahead and they grab the checkpoint right there. And then they head back to the start-finish line for round 2. Let's see how good they do the second time around. The first time was pretty fast for me. The second time, not so much. I got to the checkpoint right there, I think. There's round beans. This was 2 laps, yes. This cannonball is so short, it has to be 2 laps. It is just way too short. I wanted to do a mirror But I need to make that a code change to do that, or put double checkpoints. I've tried it before. I forget on what track. Maybe it was Lime Rock Park, but it looks funky. It's not really good. So I just made it 2 laps instead of mirrored. And there's Danny Boy and me going on completely the wrong side of the road, still making it past each other. And Danny Boy's still not able to make that turn, but makes it work. Now let's watch this shortcut a couple more times here. So they get through there. Then they come up through the trees. So it's off to the left to get through those trees. That was you making the turn? Okay, that was all intentional according to Danny Boy. But they roll it there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't intentional. So they grab the checkpoint and then just jump immediately down. I like that line. That I'm gonna have to try to figure out. And then here, and I've seen this before too, and I still keep forgetting to do it. You just go forward through the dirt and then down to the track. That saves a lot of time right there. I believe their car is that damaged on their screen. It is indeed. They have to do a reset. Then they make it around the turn here. Let's see if they can get through the billboard without crashing this time. They do. And big jump. Do they make it all the way across? That was hilarious. I was wondering if they were going to make that all the way. That was spectacular. Just wedged it right in there. That was great. Then they come out. They're going to have to do this jump again. Let's see if the second time goes any better than the first. And they do. And they don't even have to do a reset. Do you accept the poll for podium? Did you accept the poll for podium? Did I accept the poll for podium? Let me read that one more time. Did I accept the poll for... I don't know. I don't understand the question. But there it is, Danny Boy across the line. So we will stop the replay there. Was Danny Boy waiting for me? Was Danny Boy, were you waiting there to try to kill me when I can't? It took me a minute to get here. You never got your points for podium? Oh, for the prediction. Oh, yeah, let me do that. Since Kat had bet on me, they couldn't finish it. So let me go ahead and finish the prediction there. Where's the managed prediction? There it is. So choose outcome. The answer is yes. Complete the prediction. And there's all the points. Let's see who won here. Cat of America with 84,000 points. Danny Boy with 6,000 points. The only 2 people that rooted for me, you guys made out like a bandit. Danny Boy voted for me to win and still was keeping it competitive. Look at that. Spectacular. So we will stop the replay there. 84,000 points. You win at everything. You didn't even throw the races. What did I say? I don't know what I said that I couldn't say it like that. But indeed, Danny Boy does seem to win at everything. Some people just have that. Some people just do that. That's just a thing, I guess. But that is now going to be it for the night. That is going to be it for the night. We will run these same races again on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's GMT -4. You set up the bot messages as a blocked term in the mod area. Hopefully we'll see a decrease in those. Hey, good job, Mr. Awesome. show the points again. I will show the points one more time for the night. Points for the night. Danny Boy in first with 175. RandomMinds with 146 in second. Then it's Mr. Awesome in third with 131. In fourth is Cat of America with 110. Not bad. Cat of America was not in all the races and still just one off the podium. Nice job, Cat of America. I didn't catch that the first time. Badman True in fifth with 65. Fanta in sixth with 49. And 43 with 43 is Car Kid in seventh. 21 gets Death 8. 15 gives Rotund Beans. It's Rotund Beans. I get everybody's name wrong. In ninth. And Stash was just here for a second. What were your points? Carmen Sandiego got, let me look, 0. 0 points. Carmen Sandiego with 0 points for the night. You weren't in the game. Not as always. Carmen Sandiego has been doing very well recently. Now they have a Moses shifter. So they'll be doing even better. Pay for performance. Just kidding, just kidding. It goes against everything I said earlier. Spectate you. I can actually spectate Cat because they are indeed in the game. Has Danny Boy been paying for performing enhancing drugs? You never know. I don't think they have. I just think they are naturally good at these things. But like I said, those are the races for the night. We will run those same races again on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. That's GMT -4. All the times I say tonight are GMT -4. The chemicals used in the production of their gaming chair. Yes, possibly. Then I will work on the race manager more over the weekend, and we will test any of those modifications out on Tuesday. Saturday is an unlimited day. Tuesday is also an unlimited day, and that will be at 9 p.m. And then we'll be right back here a week from tonight, 9 p.m. on Thursday. But until then, thank you for everybody that came out to watch. Thank you everybody that came out to race. And you guys on VOD, still bringing it. Thank you so much. If you haven't, go ahead and watch the replays on YouTube. Help me get those numbers up over there. We're moving. When season? Right now, we are slated to start the new season on the 31st. We're going to do a Saturday will be the first day of the week. And Thursday will be the second day of the week. For reasons. So usually we do the races on Thursday, and then Saturday we do them again. This time we're going to do the races on Saturday and then do them again on Thursday with a nice palate cleanser in the middle on Tuesday. What are the reasons? Because these are going to be the officially sanctioned BeamMP races. We want to start the races with an unlimited night instead of a limited night, because I think it would make, and other people as well thought that would make for a grander initial set of races. So a bigger grand opening for it anyway. Oh, you meant like just the season? I don't know what, wait a minute, what are the reasons? You meant just the Just Us season. Oh, well so the next season won't be Just Us. It'll be everybody from it'll be widely advertised. So, and we're going to be doing splits. We could have up to 50 people showing a night. We're only going to do one race a night, but we'll cut the splits up on Saturday into groups of a maximum of, I think we said like 14. And then all those splits will be merged to come up with the final winners for that night. And then on Thursday, we'll have a maximum of 7, and we'll run as many splits as we need, and then all those will get combined for the winner for that night. So that's how that will work. I'll get you more details soon as we get everything finalized. This is a slight departure from our normal seasons. We're going to do that for 14 weeks. Once those 14 weeks are over, we'll do a very brief off season, and then we'll return to this same format that we normally do. But that is just a brief departure from the norm, doing something a little bit different, because with that large number of people, it just wouldn't make sense to try to do multiple races in one night. I hope you understand, and I hope you work with it for me. That's not even the right words or the right order of words. Cat of America. Oh no, who is this? Is that Danny Boy? That is Danny Boy. Any recommendations on how to get out of the fence? Where is Mr. Awesome? Let's see where Mr. Awesome got to. Oh no, that wasn't Mr. Oh, it was Cat saying that. Yeah, Cat, you're definitely kind of stuck. A reset is the only thing that's going to help you out. But anyway, that is it for me tonight. I am really tired now. I've already told you what we're doing next and when we're doing it, and I've thanked everybody, so thank you. So I will stay random. I'm distracted. You guys stay random, and I will see you in the next random video.